get together, together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Story Time with Grammy Blue. I am so happy you're spending your time with me. And guess what? It is January, the first month of the year, and there's no better way to start the new year than with a baby. These stories are for my little itty bitties. And this book was written by Catherine Falwell. Now, I must really like this author because I believe I've shared about 3 of her stories with you. Catherine Falwell, we have a baby. Let's see. Oh, babies are so special. We have a baby. Looks like 2 babies, huh? A baby to love. A baby to watch. A baby to touch. Grammy Blue loves those little feet. Tickle, tickle, tickle. A baby to take care of. Oh, look at the big boy helping mommy take care of the little baby. A baby to wash. A baby to dress. Look, he has the baby's feet, the baby's little booties for his feet. A baby to feed. They want to eat all the time. He has this little snack also. A baby to carry. A baby to hold. A baby to kiss. A baby to rock. A baby to love. Good night. We Have a Baby by Catherine Falwell. Boys and girls, this is one of my favorite books about babies because even though the babies grow up, you always love them. Love You Forever, written by Robert Munsch and illustrated by Sheila McGraw. I love this illustration because babies can get into a lot of things. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be. The baby grew. He grew, he grew, and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old. And he ran all around the house. He pulled all the books off the shelves. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator. And he took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, "This child is driving me crazy." But at nighttime, when the 2-year-old was asleep, when he was quiet, she would open the door to his room and crawl across the floor, look up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be." The little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew until he was 9 years old. And he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when Grandma visited him, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at night, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of the bed, and if he was really asleep, she would pick that 9-year-old boy up and rock him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be." Oh. The boy grew. He grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had strange friends, and he wore strange clothes, and he listened to strange music. Sometimes his mother felt like she was in the zoo. But at nighttime, when that teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he really was asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be." The teenager grew. He grew and he grew. He grew until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. There she goes. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window and crawled across the floor and looked up over the side of his bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be. He's so happy. Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. And one day she called up her son and said, You better come. You better come see me because I'm very old and sick. So her son came to see her. When he came in the door, she tried to sing the song. She sang, I love you forever. I like you for always. But she couldn't finish the song because she was too old and too sick. The son went to his mother. He picked her up and he rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he sang this song, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be. When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly he rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Love you forever. Oh my goodness, boys and girls. It's time for you to go to sleep. Grammy Blue's going to sing you a song. Are you ready? Hush, little baby, don't say a word. God has created the mockingbird. If you can hear the mockingbird sing, just settle down in your swing. If your little swing gets broke, Grammy's gonna buy you a billy goat. If that billy goat won't pull, Grammy's gonna buy you a horse that's cool. If that horse that is cool falls down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows the the cradle will rock. When the boat breaks, the cradle will fall. But Grammy will catch baby, boat, cradle, and all. Good night, boys and girls. Sleep tight. And remember, Grammy Blue loves you.